Hi, it's Warren here, and here is an ice cream recipe that you may very well remember trying as a kid. Ready to get thrown back in time? Here is how to make brown bread ice cream. Firstly, get yourself a clean saucepan and put it over a low to medium heat on the hob. Then pour in 120 milliliters worth of whole milk and 300 milliliters worth of whipping cream. Now leave it to come up to simmering point while stirring occasionally to make sure nothing burns. And in the meantime, we can prepare the egg yolk and sugar mixture. So extract the egg yolks from 4 eggs and then leave the egg white aside. And why not save the egg whites for later by trying them in my red currant and brandy cream meringues recipe by clicking on the link on screen. Using either a food mixer, an electric hand whisk or by hand, combine the 4 egg yolks with 70 grams worth of castor sugar in a mixing bowl. And beat the 2 ingredients together until they become nice and thick and pale. When the mixture looks something like this, and when the cream and milk have started to simmer, we can then combine the two together. So remove your saucepan from the hob and then get yourself a whisk. Begin slowly whisking the egg yolk and sugar together in the mixing bowl while slowly adding in the milk and cream, taking extra care because it will be really hot after coming off the hob. Once both the mixtures have been thoroughly whisked together, carefully remove the mixing bowl and then pour the mixture into a clean saucepan. Return the saucepan to a really low heat on the hob whilst continuously stirring the mixture in order for it to thicken up. Now it's really important to be patient and to keep it over a low heat, otherwise the egg yolks will scramble and you'll end up with lumpy ice cream. Now you'll know the mixture is thick enough when it begins to stick to the back of a spoon. When this happens, remove the saucepan from the heat and then pour the mixture into a heat-proof bowl. You then need to place it in the fridge, making sure it's covered and leave it to chill thoroughly. And whilst that's cooling, we can then prepare the brown bread flavouring. So tear up 75 grams worth of wholemeal bread, and it's okay to leave the crusts on, and then stick it in a blender to make fine breadcrumbs. Then get 75 grams worth of dark brown or demerara sugar and stick that in another bowl. Then pour in the breadcrumbs from the blender and thoroughly combine the 2 ingredients together. Next, you'll need to preheat your grill and then get yourself an oven tray and lay on some greaseproof or parchment paper. Then pour all of the breadcrumb and sugar mixture onto the paper and then evenly spread it out using your hands. Then place the tray of breadcrumbs and sugar underneath the grill for about 5 to 6 minutes, and you need to keep it there until it's just started to caramelise. Then remove it from underneath the grill, not to worry about the brown edges, and then leave it to cool. Once it has cooled, crumble the mixture into a bowl and then set it aside. Okay, so once the mixture in the fridge has cooled, we can then put all of the ingredients together and stick it in the ice cream maker. So take the ice cream bowl, stick the paddle in and pour the mixture in from the fridge. And then pour in the crumbled up breadcrumbs and sugar. Now place the ice cream bowl into the ice cream maker and then stick the lid on. Set the relevant hardness setting for your ice cream and then turn it on. Now depending on your ice cream maker, will depend on how long it takes. This is a Sage Smart Scoop and it takes about 50 minutes to make. After that time, turn the ice cream maker off, remove the lid and take the ice cream out. Get yourself a freezable container to store the ice cream and then remove the paddle. Put the ice cream into the container and then stick it into the freezer to allow it to firm up some more. And then when it's set, take it out the freezer on a nice sunny day and enjoy. And be sure to check out my strawberry ice cream recipe by clicking on the link on screen.